hopefully do what is a very quick intro to the vlog. I'm now thinking, now that I've started this vlog today, is that I need to step up my game. Oh, Lily. I need to step up my game and do the vlogs. I mean, Lily, you've got the dirtiest nose. Every week, because you know it's been 2 weeks and I feel like number one, missed you guys, and number two, so much has happened within that 2 weeks and I feel like, oh God, is it gonna make it hard to like remember everything to tell you guys on the vlog. But anyways, quick rundown. We went away on holiday. That literally feels like a lifetime ago, but I've not seen you guys since then. So we went away to Greece and honestly we had such a nice time. Mia massively played up, like her behaviour was not it. What's that weird laugh she does? Her behaviour was not it. She was literally not listening. But then the minute we came back, she was fine. So I'm not sure what was going on, whether she didn't like the holiday or whatever it was, but she was having none of it. But the hotel we stayed at was really nice. The only couple of things we struggled with was obviously no halal food, so we were on a vegetarian diet, which I would have been fine with, but Marcus was struggling and the kids ate like chips for the entire week. And then other than that, like service a little bit, but it was a really beautiful place, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You're such a lucky baby. Gosh, even Eid has happened since I've last like picked up this camera. So Mia was very like insistent on getting a Mendy done because her cousins were getting it done. So it was a cute little request. So I took her to go get a Mendy done. Well, my sister took her, I dropped her off, and she absolutely loved it. Honestly, I've seen it on her tiny hands. She had the time of her life. So I love like her being able to get those memories. Also took the girls their first gymnastics class, didn't I? So I took them to their very first gymnastics class. So I thought I want to get into the habit of taking them somewhere weekly where they can have like a little outlet and obviously learn something. So I'm going to start off with gymnastics. I probably wouldn't go back to where we went because I don't feel like it was the right vibe for us. However, I'm going to have a look and I think I found somewhere a little bit closer actually, which I didn't realise on the first go. You're making a laugh. So I thought I'm going to definitely get the girls signed up to there after we obviously go in for a trial, see how we go. Oh, she wants you now. And also Marcus started decorating in the bedroom, you guys. So I just filmed a couple of clips here and there. I want to show you guys like the full thing once it's finished, which I know you're going to be like, show us your kitchen first. But honestly, the bedroom's got more of a chance of being finished before this kitchen has. So yeah, he started decorating the bedroom. I'm so pleased with the colour I chose. It was literally the perfect colour and I'm so glad I took my time and I didn't do an eraser and was impulsive. Like I actually left it on the wall for like the longest time. I literally mean like probably 2 months and decided and was like, okay, that's the right one. So now it's completed. It looks really, really good. Obviously we need to get a new bed in, we need like new little furniture and stuff. I don't want to go too crazy on it, but yes, I'll show you guys once those things start to come in. But Marcus literally done it all by himself. He just needs to build me some built-in wardrobes too because we always need space in our house. So yes, I also did a live with Neon, which I was so nervous about, but it was so lovely. I literally went on there, spoke all things Sasa with the founder of Neon, Nicola, and I know so many of you messaged me afterwards as well, and then when you watched it and said that you really enjoyed it, so I hope you took away something useful from that because I absolutely love doing it. Kind of makes me feel like, Marcus, we should do a podcast. I mean, I don't know if anyone would want to listen, and I'd probably not even, like, I can't keep up with what we've got now, but I just feel like we have such, well, you have interesting conversations. I think I switch off half the time. But I think it'd just be so good.
Just be called the Marcus Podcast.
The Marcus Podcast, there you go.
Your unfiltered Marcus.
Oh no, you guys have never met unfiltered Marcus, and I don't think you ever can, because it's a whole different world. He's very, what are you, like, very sharp with your response. Marcus is very sarcastic, which I am as well, but he's even more so, and he's very quick and like witty with his responses. I think it would shock everyone. So yeah, but that would be hilarious. And I did a Sasa photo shoot. So we did an updated photo shoot, yeah, all things Sasa, just into the socials. So I was very pleased with that as well because it turned out so good. The girls on set were so incredibly delicious. Like the personalities were so lovely, and
You say they were delicious?
yeah, they were like
That's not a thing that you say.
why they were like a wholesome, like delicious group of girls.
You say they were a lovely group of girls.
They were a love. That's boring. They were
Well,
lovely.
delicious sounds weird.
Nah, they were such a delicious bunch of girls. And yeah, we've also, well, I'll introduce her at some point, but we've also got Nicole that works with us on Sasa, which we're so happy about. So literally, yeah, it's our first person that we've got with us that's working with us. That's been very exciting. She did so good on the shoot. Like I literally would have been lost without her. And yeah, today I think it's just that I've got all my work done yesterday. Got bits that I'm still working admin side today, so I can get that done. And then I'm gonna go ahead. I said this is gonna be a short intro, but I think we're just gonna do like a bit more of a chill day, sort bits out around the house and take the kids out as well. And yeah, it must have got my niece staying with us as well because she's finished school. She's no longer in school anymore. She's such a big girl. So she's with us. I thought it'll be nice just all of us do something together and just take it from there. You're a cheater. You're a cheater.
No.
You're a cheater.
No. Got slippers on.
I've got slippers on. First task is to sort out all of the dishes from the dishwasher and feed the cats as well. And you know, I just laugh when I see my hair like comes out this way, because I'll tell you why. When I was younger, I always used to have my hair short. It was always short. And I remember, I'm not even kidding, it's like one of them early memories that when I was in either year 4, 5 or 6, I remember so weirdly my teacher asking me, Irisa, what do you do to get your hair flicked out? And I was like, nothing, miss, I just put my hair behind my ears, because she had short hair too, and she obviously loved like the flick, like the Miss Honey look, which I did very unintentionally. And maybe, you know what, maybe that's what sparked off the influencer in me. Maybe it was that point that I was just like, oh miss, so anyways, I do this with my hair, and then you use this, and use this product. I'm kidding. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's just always what I was meant to do. But yeah, how funny, like, remember such an early memory when I just see my hair like this, of when my teacher asked me when I was young and I literally used to do nothing to my hair but put it behind my ears, and it used to flick out, and she wanted that look. So guys, I've been inspiring people from a young age, obviously. What a random memory. But yes, I need to go ahead and put this away and feed the cats as well. I stood on Alaska's foot. I felt so bad. She was lingering behind me. I didn't know she was there, obviously crying for food. And I was like, I'll get it. 1 second. Let me sort this out. Because if I'm in here, like, messing, I'm literally balancing you guys on an empty milk. So I hope my milk carton, so I hope my phones are full. But anyways, if I'm in here and I, like, clatter about and stuff, they get scared and they stop eating. So, well, mainly Tokyo does. And obviously I need her to eat because she gets bullied by the other two sometimes. So I just thought, let me clear this and I'll go ahead and feed you. And honestly, she was lingering behind my foot. I had no idea. And yeah, I felt really, really bad. So. Hiya. Thank you so much.
All right, cheers.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Oh, such a handsome young man.
Oh, I was going to say the same about you.
There's that quick wit I was talking about. Ow! This is the bedroom colour, you guys. I'm going to show you. We're going to change the bed. So I'll show you all that. I'm going to change these lights. I'm going to change that light. I've said goodbye to my beloved light shade that Marcus never liked because it does not match for sure anymore. Oh, you know what, you guys? I went to Pilates yesterday because I'm now a Pilates person. And I can feel it in my legs. I've got to say it's probably one of the best sessions I've had so far. But I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't know what to put Lele in. Okay, we're going for a knitted look for Lele. Here's our OTD of the day. She can wear this little knitted cardigan. I think that's from H&M. Some tights and this play suit my sister got her for her birthday from Zara, I think it is. Very, very cute because it's still not, well, the sun's not out, so it's horrible weather. You say, Mama, why you cry? Shows your outfit. Shows your outfit. I think she got that cardigan as a birthday present too. Oh, look, say hi, everyone. Say hello. Say hello. You look so handsome. She's, oh my god, she wants to go to you. Honestly, she will not. Oh, she does not want to know me when Rhea's here. Literally, she just is attached. Anyone would think Rhea is her mother and not me. Like, honestly, she's glued to Rhea's hip when she's here. And she doesn't want to know me. Anytime she's around, she's like, nope, you're not my mother. Oh, you're having cuddles with your Ray Ray. Oh, very nice outfit. Get your sandals off my carpet. We have secured the drinks. Now off to our little adventure. Well, it's not really an adventure. I've got the kids happy for it, but I'm sure they'll have fun. What? Are you excited?
Yeah!
Where are we?
Traveling.
You just woke Lele up. Hi! has a beautiful smile.
It's Marshall.
Is it Chase and Marshall?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go trampoline.
Okay. Trampoline. Going trampoline.
Why they've done you so dirty with them socks? Oh, she's off. Mimi, no, take your shoes out of there, Mia. They have to go in this top one.
Take this off. Take cardigan off.
Right, we'll see you guys after.
Mia, say something to the peoples. Say something to the vlog. Hey. Say hey, everyone.
Mia is fast asleep and we are actually just gonna go. Oh, hi, baby. We are just gonna go to.
Why do they call it fast asleep?
What do you mean? She is fast asleep.
Yeah, but why is it fast? Why is it not slow asleep?
Because she's having a quick nap. So she's fast asleep.
No, but you wouldn't just say if it was a quick nap.
Yeah, it's
But
weird.
it could be night time and you would still say that she's fast asleep, even though it's not necessarily fast asleep.
That is today's food for thought. A shower thought. I don't think you can say that anymore, can you?
Why,
You
you
can't
can't
say
have thoughts in the
brainstorm.
shower anymore?
You can't say brainstorm. I'm sure
Why
it's good.
can't it be a brainstorm?
I don't know if someone like to educate us on that one. It's very, things change all the time. It's like you can't say, you're not supposed to say mixed race anymore, you're supposed to say dual heritage. Or, I mean, that might have changed as well because that was years ago when I learned that one.
Dual heritage, is that not what they call like the cigarettes that you pop?
The cigarettes?
Like the ones where you get menthol, dual something or other, why is it that?
We are actually going to visit Mia's nursery. Well, I'm not 100% sure I'm sending her to this one, but it's like a strong contender. So it's basically an hour where we just go in.
It's the only one you've been to, that's why
No,
it's a
it's
strong
not.
contender.
There's out of two, I went to three, definitely won't send the third one, and the second one we've got a settling
Where
in
was the
session
third
next
one?
week. Oh, it was found in that business park thing, and it was just so, honestly, just walking in, I was like, I had to walk back out, it was awful.
Let Riri out.
Oh, yes, so we're gonna go and see what the nursery is like. Hey, so guys, we have just come back from Mia's nursery. I'm gonna speak to you guys about it in a second. Marcus and I just quickly did a tip run because we literally had like our own ecosystem growing. So disgusting outside the house, and it was just stuff that was compiling, so we had to go. It could not fit in the bins, it had to go to the tip yard, but I needed to actually do a second one. So let me do that and I shall catch up with you all after. Marcus is gonna cook some dinner for us, make his lovely Nando's burgers. I have asked him to film it, okay, because I was like, it's just nice, you guys like his little recipes. I'm sure you've seen that one a million times, but just on the off chance, I'll get him to film it anyway. He is very forgetful, so I'm gonna leave the camera in his fair hands and see how far he gets with it. Hey baby girl, hi baby girl. And yeah, and then I'll catch up with you guys when I'm back and we will talk all things nursery.
I've actually done everything other than the stuff that's in the oven, but everything else has been on the George Foreman. Toasted the buns,
And the halloumi.
grilled the halloumi and done the chicken.
So hungry, I actually feel sick now. I've got to that point. But we went to Mia's nursery, potential nursery, and Marcus, just turn that on a second. Sorry, the washing machine's on, Marcus's TV's on, needs to be quick, camera's dying. Marcus did not like the nursery. No, the nursery's fine. The nursery, but we're just thinking, is it the vibe? So she is gonna go to another nursery next week, which I don't know how I'm gonna work it because I'm going to this nursery to go view it and have a settling in session. But the first nursery, which is the one I went to today, she's supposed to have 3 settling in sessions next week, and it overlaps. So I kind of feel like I'm cheating on that nursery. But we have to make the right decision. So I think I'm just gonna email the teacher and just say we can't make one of the sessions because, yeah, we're basically busy or whatever it is. But yeah, what did you think of the nursery? At all? The teachers are nice. Teachers are nice. Marcus just wasn't sure about the crowd or the vibe, which I think is like a big thing. I mean, I'm not ready for nursery, like playground politics, I think. I'm just not ready to fight anyone in the playground. But you know what, Mia can very much handle her own. It seems weird doing the whole process, but we're so hungry. I feel like we've not eaten all day. I'm literally just waiting for the food to be done. But it just feels so strange that time's come where we're looking at nurseries for Mia. I think Marcus is even considering maybe driving out a little bit. I think it's a very bold statement to make, Marcus. I think he's very much considering maybe driving out a bit to see if we can look at another nursery. But yeah, how do you guys, what do you do apart from like Ofsted ratings, which I feel like no one's been Ofsted rated for years because obviously of everything that happened. But how do you guys, what felt right with the nursery that you put your kids in? Was it just you had a feeling? Was there anything in particular, like any questions you guys asked that maybe I've not thought of when it comes to nursery? I'd really appreciate any help. If you guys can help me figure that out, it would really, really help. I just feel so nervous about sending her. I don't know where it is. I know she'll be fine. I know she'll be fine. But it's about picking and finding the right place. Kind of expected to be like Hogwarts, so we just get a letter and an owl through the door one day just telling us where she's going. And we won't have to like work on anything, but alas, it's not like that. And get some dinner ready for the kids as well because they need to eat, and then it's Lily's bedtime very soon. Marcus, is this the kids' chicken?
Yeah.
Looks a bit
What does it look?
burnt.
Burnt? Some of George Foreman. It's just powder.
Oh, is
Ours
it?
looks the same, look. It's not burnt.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it up for Lele then. We'll chop it up for him anyway. Good shout, Daddy. Good shout. He is chefing it up for you guys. I don't think you realise how lucky we are. We have a private chef.
What you got?
I got chicken. What you got?
Chicken.
Yeah, I got chicken for you. Would you like some chicken and some pasta?
Yeah.
Woohoo! So woohoo!
No.
So I'm gonna eat some chicken.
I'm gonna eat chicken and fries.
You look.
In the same spot.
What's this? Chili jam.
Yeah.
Nando's chili jam. Delicious. Good morning, my friends. I am literally just doing some work on my phone, and then I need to get dressed because I'm going to London today, so I thought I'd take you guys with me. I think I need to run to the shops before I go. So yeah, I'm thinking, can I be bothered? But I think I need to. It's just not going down, so I need to go grab some hairspray or something too. I've tried getting it down with a blow dry and it's just not, yeah, it's not cooperating. So yeah, I'm just currently doing some work, trying to do as much as I can on my phone before I do head out for the day. I'm just thinking, you know you need to go. Like, I know I need to go, but I can't bring myself to like get the day started. And like, I want to go, I do want to go, but I'm just like, oh, I'm struggling. Oh my god, you guys, look, I did change my foundation, by the way. And the guy gave me like a darker shade of the Dior foundation that I normally wear, but it was too dark. So then I've tried mixing the light with the darker one, and maybe I didn't put enough of like the darker shade in today, because I feel like once again my face doesn't match. Is what it is at this point, you guys. It's what it is. I might just have to wear polo next throughout the summer so no one sees the difference. Just trying to currently get my work set up. I'm setting something up, something very exciting and new that I'm trying actually, but I'm trying it before I actually agree to work on it, which is generally what I tend to do. I always tend to try a service or a product myself, you know, if it's one that I don't already happen to use, before I agree to then work on it with a company, just because I want a full honest review. And you guys will be surprised for how long sometimes I try stuff for before I actually like agree to it, because I'm not in a rush to go ahead and just jump into something. I like to take my time. I like to make a good recommendation. I like to make sure it's a good saving for you guys. So yeah, I'm just currently doing that at the moment, so I'll catch up with you in a few. Oh, wowza, the child is complaining. You You're just not a happy bunny today, are you? I like your shoes. I like your shoes. I'm literally running so late, you guys, but this is what I'm wearing. It's a little Barbie event. I thought it was very Barbie chic, so that's what I'm going with. And yeah, I'm running so late. I really hope I make the train.
Holy Holly. I was camping in Anahola when I got the news.
No, that's it. Thank you. We did get me home.
Someone's just give us them back. They've got water.
Yeah, you need your scarf, baby.
I want me scarf.
You do need a scarf. You need a cardigan. Come on. One minute, Lily. Guys, it is the next day. Oh, sorry, there's a glare on my glasses. Let me just take them off. So guys, it is the next day. Had such a lovely time in London yesterday at the Barbie event. So it wasn't the premiere and it wasn't a screening that I went to. It was just like an event they'd put together for the Barbie movie, and it was actually really nice. There was a lot of people there. It was actually quite busy. But it's at the Tate Modern in London, which I've never been to the museum itself, so but apparently I've been told it's a really good place to visit, so maybe at some point it'd be nice to visit. And then I just ended up going for dinner with Asha, and yeah, we went to Sheesh, which I've heard so much about as well. They ended up eating there, and obviously it's all halal and stuff, so if you guys ever want to go, it's actually really yummy. I would go back. Obviously when it comes to like that type of food, it's on the pricier side, so yeah, then I think you can get that somewhere else as well. But anyways, yeah, it was such a nice time in London. It was literally like a fly-in visit for a couple of hours, and then I was back as well. Yeah, oh, by the way guys, on the train, when I was on the train, I just learned that you could download an app called, I've been telling everyone about this, if you guys are like on my other socials, you'll have already heard about this. It's called Seatfrog. I feel like everyone needs to know about this. Download Seatfrog, and basically on a lot of the trains you can bid to upgrade your seat to first class, and obviously in first class, like on LNER and stuff, you get like a free meal and stuff, so if you can like make the most of the train journey you're going on, then why not? So you can get a free meal, and if you manage to upgrade to first class. But honestly, I think I paid like £8 for my upgrade, and I won the bid. And you can set a bid limit, like let's say if you don't want to go above £10, and if someone bids above £10, obviously then whatever, they'll win. But if not, no one beats you, then that's all, you know, that's all you've spent, and they charge I think like £2. Not an ad, by the way, but it would be a bloody good one, because I actually really enjoy using their app. I just thought it was a really cool thing just to share with you guys if you travel on trains, because I often travel on them quite a lot for London, like I'm always flying back and forth, so just to make it a little bit of a nice experience. And sometimes I don't always get like a chance to eat before or after, especially when I'm running to an event, so then having food on the train obviously makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I got back probably about 12:30, yeah, just gone past midnight. Marcus was still awake, and then literally, I don't know what it was, we literally stayed awake and we were talking till 2 o'clock in the morning, and that is not like me. Like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, who is this, because I don't stay awake for this long. But we just talking about so many things, and then literally Marcus after was like, oh, that was a proper nice chat, like we've not done that in ages. I was like, I know, yeah, because obviously you talk throughout the day, but having them morning, like early morning chats hits different. So yeah, God, I can't remember what we were talking about actually, it was just all over the shop. But anyways, this morning obviously prayed Jummah, I've just got ready now, and then I made some lunch for myself and Raya, and then the girls had some pasta. I've actually got my other nieces and nephew coming to stay over again tonight, because these kids just, we are the party house for the weekend. No, we love having them anyway. So I just said, you know, I'll make lasagna tonight. So I'm just trying to clean up the rest of the kitchen because I want to stay on top of the mess. I don't want it to be overwhelming because the house is actually really nice and clean and it's Friday. I need to sit and edit this vlog and I just think, oh, if I keep it clean, it'll be so nice just to sit chilled and edit and just have such a nice evening with like a movie on or something. So obviously because the weather is dreadful, once again, God, these clothes are soaked. We put them on a dry and spin twice. Well, Raya did, and they're still not like dry. I've still got all the things from the salsa photo shoot that I need to unpack there, which I'll do today. Oh, it's just a catch-22, guys. I've been meaning to get one of them air dryers for the longest time, but every time I look, they're out of stock. So excited for the Barbie movie. I just think I've not been that excited to go and see something in such a long time, because Marcus and I have like cards where we can go watch a limited amount of movies each month, but yeah, I just feel like we don't make the most of them at all, and that's since having kids. Obviously before we had kids we used to like go all the time because you could go whenever, but obviously with those, if we wanted to go, we'd have to go during the day because yeah, I can't go in the evening because the kids are asleep and no one's going to come like just here to babysit and watch the kids whilst we head out. So it's one of those, or if I did end up going in the evening, I'd have to drop the kids off to my sisters for a sleepover because I don't want to interrupt their bedtime. So yeah, it's just made me so excited I should go to the cinema. However, I feel quite lucky. I actually get to see a private screening of the movie on Monday, so that's before it's released, which is so nice because I just think, yeah, I'd be gutted if I missed out seeing it in the cinema. So the fact that I know I'm definitely going to see it anyway, even if it's without Marcus, he can wait till it's out on TV. It's just going to be so nice to actually go and see it because yeah, it just looks like it's so much fun and it gives me such nostalgic vibes as well, especially like, come on you guys, everyone had a Barbie more or less growing up. Well, I think a majority of us had a Barbie growing up, and for me, my fondest memory is always going to buy a Barbie, always, like literally any birthday or whatever. I remember my auntie who's passed away, bless her, I remember before my birthday, I can't remember if it was my 10th birthday, and I was in the Argos catalogue flipping through it and I really wanted a Barbie watch. I remember looking at it thinking, oh, I really want that, but I didn't tell anyone. And then literally on my birthday, I'm pretty sure it was my 10th birthday, my auntie came and she'd got me the Barbie watch, and it literally was, you know, one of those moments that you just never forget. And I'm like, how did you know? Because no one knew that I wanted this Barbie watch. It just stuck with me forever. And then also I remember that I used to sit, I mean this was back in the days where kids used to sit out on, like play on the streets, like literally get your bike, go up and down the road. But I also know, it sounds really strange, but this is what used to be normal back then, is I used to sit on the corner of the house. There's a road that went up the hill, and I used to sit on that hill. I don't know why, I couldn't sit in my garden, but I used to play with like my Barbies and stuff on my bikes. And I used to go up and down on my bikes. And I remember this girl that was like a similar age of mine, and I didn't know she obviously lived around the corner. And like we just bumped into each other, and she's like, oh, do you have Barbies? I was like, yes, do you? And we were like so excited, and she went, oh, bring your Barbies and let's play Barbies on the pavement. So I did that, and then she convinced me to swap my Barbie with her Barbie. No, swap the clothes, or did we swap the Barbies? I can't remember. But long story short, I don't know why I did that because she ripped me off. I had the new Barbie. My Barbie had a better outfit, and this girl, I never saw her again by the way, so I'm convinced that she probably didn't even live in that area and she was going around scamming kids. It sounds ridiculous when I think about it now, but she stole my Barbie, like the good Barbie, and she gave me hers, which was like not the new one. Anyways, scarred me for life, but fond memories nonetheless. This is such a lovely package from Neon. This is for their Super Shower Power Body Polish, and I'm actually really excited to try this because I've heard so much about it. But look how nice it is, because I feel like it's going to be one of those, going to be really refreshing in the morning. With spearmint, rosemary and eucalyptus invigorating daily exfoliator. Love! I always see this everywhere, and I was like, I really want to try their coffee, so I've got that to try. And how cute in this little reusable cup. And then Oatly, we are big Oatly fans in this house. What's that laugh? Oh, it's almost like she's never seen this film before. Hermia, you take fun out of me all the time.
I make them look better though.
Marcus, you want to see pretty one, Daddy? Look at the pretty one that she made.
Let me see.
I can't believe.
So pretty, can I cuddle?
Let me see. I said, oh, these better be for me. These are the same ones I've got.
No.
Yeah, they are. Oh my god, we're going to be matching. All my dreams have come true.
I thought I'd wear them tomorrow.
You gonna wear these to the wedding?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I was initially going to go with like something more summery in it, brown with a brown belt, but it's raining.
I feel like it's going to be such immaculate vibes tonight. Just me sat editing away on a little vlog for you guys, ready for Sunday. House is clean. I'm going to light every candle I can find. You guys, I don't know if you guys know this, I think a lot of you all know this, but I reward myself with candles. I know it sounds a little bit crazy, but when I like clean the house and I know everything's done, I love lighting a candle. I don't know what it is, but for me, it's like the finishing touch. It's the finishing touch and it just makes it all like Anyways, I thought I'd show you guys quickly what the dresses that I'm wearing to Marcus's cousin's wedding tomorrow. So I ordered 2 originally. Oh, this is where, did I tell you guys where Marcus made the built-in wardrobe? But anyways, yeah. But yeah, I ordered 2 dresses, and the first one that I originally thought, you know what, that's a bit too casual, so I don't think that's the one, so I won't bother showing that. But I ordered this one from Ghost, which I'm then gutted about because then I saw on M&S that it had actually been reduced. And I've been meaning all week to say, oh, I'm going to return this and I'll just reorder it from M&S. However, I just didn't, so that's, you know, my own fault. This is the dress that I bought. Now, I would try it on, but I'm having a cozy day, so I'm not going to. You guys will see it on Instagram anyway. But I'm just so in love with it. It's like this really nice satin green. The only thing about it is that the fit's a bit weird on the arms. It's a very, like, there's a lot of excess material there, so it doesn't quite sit right. So had I used my noggin, I'd have taken it to go to tailor's. A little bit of medicine. Now we've got a baby that's eating. That's nice. A bismillah. Good girl.
Gosh, she did.
Oh, we're gonna clean them today. Oh, the onions have got me so good today.
Just by the fact that you're a Muslim who prays 5 daily prayers, subhanAllah, you would know some of them. He was known as the trustworthy.
Doesn't fall off, or lightning doesn't strike you, or something terrible doesn't happen to you. So nothing happened to Al-Walid. So they get together and they say, okay, let's rebuild the Kaaba, but Abu Jahl has
Time to cook this and do a clean-up because I don't want to mess whilst I'm cooking.
first. In fact, if you were to break down the list of firsts, Khadija would occupy.
The lasagna is looking good, you guys. Yeah, Alea ended up eating. We gave her some Nurofen. You only want a little bit. And then she ate a little bit, but the chips aren't done yet.
No,
Do you want a salad?
No.
It's too much.
Huh?
You're gonna eat it?
No, I'll stick a little bit out.
Looks like a lot because it just falls, doesn't it?
Oh, they're cheesy.
Yeah.
You see it?
Look, I've cut it in half.
Huh?
I've cut it in half. Take half out?
Huh?
Why are you
Yeah.
going off?
Good one.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Just my sister nipping by while she's working, and gave her some lasagna because why not? And yes, it's not long until the lasagna's done, and you know it's just raining, but I kind of feel like if it's raining I want it to like pour down and I want to hear the rain whilst I have my delicious food, because that's just a vibe for me. Mia's just gone up to bed. Alea, actually, I think you might have just heard me then, we ended up giving her some Nurofen, because I think it was Nurofen. Marcus gave it to her. And it, more or less immediately she started eating. So literally it just feels so bad. I was like, oh my god, what an idiot I am. Sometimes you know, I just feel like the worst parent. I'm like, why on earth did I not click on earlier that it was teething? Like, as I said to you guys, I thought, oh yeah, maybe, yeah, it's teething. Whereas before I didn't really think that. I thought, oh, maybe she's just not wanting to eat or something. I don't know, it just didn't make sense in my head. But yeah, god, I feel awful. But she ended up eating, which is good. And then she's had a milk and she's gone to bed as well. Ooh, the lasagna looks so scrumptious. Hi guys, so I literally just got engrossed in Gossip Girl again. Almost like I've not seen it. Oh, sorry, I just sprayed like a disinfectant spray in the room. It's really got to me then. Yeah, so I'm watching Gossip Girl. I'm actually surprised at everything that I've seen 3 times already, but because I forget so easily. So yeah, I just got engrossed in that. I completely forgot to come on here and say goodbye to you guys. I was worrying, I was like, have I done enough on this vlog? I was like, maybe I have, I don't know, I'll find out when I edit. But I'm so excited for the wedding tomorrow. I do want to get an early night's sleep because obviously I want to make sure I'm on time. I'm a new woman, you guys, like literally. I tell myself I need to be somewhere half an hour before I need to be there. And I'm on time all the time. Apart from when it's with Marcus. Marcus is the one thing that slows me down and makes me late. But a lot of the times I'm now on time because well, when it's just me, I definitely know I am, because I'm a new woman. I said when I'm 30 I don't want to be, you know, running late anymore, because it's not nice to run late, and then I feel all hot and flustered, and I just like, if I don't like that feeling, I can do something about it, so why would I not? I'll wash my face, because as you guys can probably see, my eyes look really red. I've not had the issue that I had last time. I think you guys saw when I was like, oh, my eyes are so red before I went away. But you know, I'm gonna book an optician's appointment, because I don't know what's going on with my eyes right now, and it actually scares me a little bit, just because they always just get so irritated at this time of night. I tried to rule out like certain products, but it was still happening even when I didn't wear any products. Then I know it wasn't that. So yeah, maybe I need an optician's appointment. So anyways, I will catch you guys up next week, inshallah. I'm going to be in London for 2 days of the week. Whether I'm going to TikTok or vlog that, I'm not sure. I'm attending a couple of exciting events. Then I'm back. Is it the following week I'm in Manchester for an event? I think so. But yeah, it's a lot going on over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I just always constantly juggling and, you know, working away and bringing up kids. Sometimes I sit there and think, how on earth do we have time to do all this? Oh, sorry, 1 second. I was zooming in on myself, not on purpose. So yeah, anyways, you guys, I hope you have had a lovely week. I hope you have a lovely week ahead of you as well. And then hopefully I'll catch up with you all soon. And thanks for coming back and tuning in on the vlogs again, because I missed you guys. But I'll speak to you soon. Bye.